exhausted by the words like browsing safe and examining safety? Believe me, you are not deserted. Let's talk about the network access security first. It refers to the security features that provide a user with secure access to the network that include mutual authentication as well as privacy characteristics. Information security aims to protect the user's private information from unauthorized access and identity theft. It protects the privacy of data and hardware that handles, store, and transmit that data. Examples of the internet security include user authentication and cryptography. So hello everyone, welcome to Privacy Papa. Let's get to know about the internet security lies you are told every day, and some of these you might be following blindly. Yeah, it's your life, your decision. You are free to believe whomever you want to. I'm also in that race to make you believe my findings of the internet security lies. As I mentioned earlier, it's totally your decision to hear these or not. So without any further ado, let's get started. Lie number 1. If the lock icon is illuminated, I am good to go. Who told you that rubbish? I mean, there are people who are driven by this lie and get pissed. Before you go online and purchase that batch of glow sticks for your emergency preparedness kit, you look for that little padlock in the browser bar. I mean seriously, although your instincts tell you to beware, that lock is the mark of the internet security god, right? That would be a big fat fail. All the padlock icon means is that there is a secure connection between your computer and the web server. You are still not protected from the malware. Also, some of the hackers are quite good at faking an SSL certificate or buying one for a spell and throwing in some of padlock clip art. Many people have been fooled into thinking a page is legit when in fact it's not. So don't get spanked by a hack trick. Lie number 2. Only adult sites are dangerous. Since you do not visit websites of ill repute, you are in the clear. Buzz. Wrong answer. More than 83% of the malware hosting sites are trusted. You are more likely to be attacked by visiting a legit shopping or general lifestyle site than you are an adult or gambling site. Go ahead and do whatever you need to do with this information, but do it safely. Lie number 3. There is nothing valuable on my computer. You might not have major financial institutions spreadsheets on your hard drive or a database of Beverly Hills social security numbers, but you probably do have an email password, access to at least one social networking site, and a resume in your document folders. These are the items someone needs to steal your identity. Think about it. All your juicy lifespan details are listed there. Your alma mater, work timeline, etc. So now you know you do have something valuable on your computer and it's worth protecting. Lie number 4. I already have antivirus software and do not need more. Antivirus protection is slicker in the storm, and it's great that you have it for inclement conditions. However, a new virus enters the webosphere quicker than you can say. Thousand says what? Buy software that updates definitions regularly, preferably automatically. Also, antivirus software only stops viruses from infecting your system while you browse, which is great, but it is not going to save you from a hacker's super smart coding hat trick. Get a multi-layered solution that sweeps firewalls and safeguards. Lie number 5. My password is ridiculously superior, while %14 lagnat underscore 1776-22 is better than password. You are still not completely safe. No matter how creative or intellectualized your password, there is someone or something out there devoting 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to breaking your sweet, weak code. Hackers also use keyloggers, which can snatch and monitor keypad activity. Encrypt all you want, there is still a chance your password will be passed along. Lie number 6. Bells and whistles will go off when I am infected. If you think just because you do not have a plethora of pop-ups or a slug-like system, you have nothing to worry about, you have bitten off a chunk of a fib. Malware has evolved to the point where you do not detect it. That's kind of the point. Even more, a reason to get your digital duckies in a row. Today's threat is stealthy little bugger. Lie number 7. I have to download files to get infected? No. It's not necessary. Back in simpler times, you just needed to watch for .exe files. Now, malware infections may occur through drive-by downloads also. The malware code lurks in seemingly innocent content, which then executes automatically within the browser as a byproduct or simply viewing the web page. This dovetails from the above line. You think you are safe because nothing is happening when in fact you have just been hacked. So now let's get to know more about the internet security issue. Issue number 1. Computer viruses. Computer viruses are the most common internet security threats out there. Viruses enter your system by attaching to a host file or a system. Once they enter your computer, they can create damage instantly or remain dormant. The goal of the viruses is to infect your computers and network systems. One of the basic steps to protecting your computers from viruses is by setting up a firewall. The firewall works by blocking external access to your network systems. Though a firewall is not 100% foolproof, but it will at least deter or slow down cyber attackers. Issue number 2. Malware. Another common security threat to your computer system is malware or ransomware. Malware attacks your files and will only stop until you pay the cyber criminals a hefty ransom. You must have heard about the ransomware WannaCry, which was used recently for the ransom. Studies reveal that malware affects 32% of all the computers in the world. The attack starts by infecting your database systems. From there, it will encrypt your data and then pose a threat to delete all your files. One of the first signs of the malware attack is slowing down of your system. But it does not mean every slowdown of your system is malware. If you notice your computer systems is slowing down, no obvious reason, shut it down first. Furthermore, install reputable antivirus software along with your firewall. Issue number 3. Phishing. The main targets of a phishing attack include your username, password and credit card information. They steal valuable data by pretending to be banks and financial institutions, and they can also impersonate dependable websites, even some of your contacts. They use email or instant messages that look legitimate at first glance. Their messages come with URLs that prompt you to input your personal information. In turn, they will steal your credentials and use them to access your accounts. To keep away from phishing attacks, be mindful of the emails and messages you receive. If you do not know the sender, think twice before opening the message. Also, check the content of your emails before opening any link. If you see a lot of misspelled words, then a phishing assault is possible. Additionally, invest in a total security program that offers protection against phishing attacks. Issue number 4. Botnets. Of all the numerous forms of internet security threats, this is one of the most dangerous. A botnet is similar to malware, however, it involves a network of computers that hackers compromise. In turn, hackers use it to control the infected computers within the network. What makes it even more dangerous is that hackers can control the networks remotely. Since the end goal of the botnet is to force you to pay a ransom, installing a dependable security program is paramount. And if you discover one of the computers carries a botnet, you must remove the software and run an antivirus scan thereafter. Security on the internet is improving. The increasing use of the internet for commerce is improving. The delayed technology to protect financial transactions. Extension of public basic technologies to protect multicast communications is possible and can be expected to be developed as multicast becomes more widespread. So that's it for today, friends. If you liked the video, then like the video, share the video with your friends, relatives and colleagues so that they could also get the information. And if you really want to support us, then subscribe to our channel and put a comment for more informative videos like this. Thank you.